Ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
7 o'clock.
One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1 from Price.
2-1. He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. In is Christian Yelich.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yelich.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Yelich is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 pitch. Anderson's running. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pollock. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. A 1-1. To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Moncada fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Maikel Franco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Anderson on third. Bregman on at second with 2 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Robles is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Moncada.
Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
1 out and a runner on second base. And he'll get back in safely. Got him. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Men on third with 2 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. Fouled off. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it, the first baseman.
Into the box now, David Bodie, as he grounds one briskly to short. Goes to third with it. The next Cub up, Mike Zunino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Moncada's there for it, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. That's in there, base hit, 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And here's Christian Yelich now. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Count even at 2-2. Chopper right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Now the first pitch here from Price. Chris Bryant comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A line shot to third base. Striding forward now is the DH, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, here it is. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2, here it is. Count still at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2-2, here it is. Hard hit ball to short, reined in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Josh Naylor, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes.
Naylor.
That's off the plate.
The 1-0. Mills has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So stepping in, Yadier Molina to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The 0-2 to Molina. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try.
Aaron Hicks.
Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. In now, Ian Happ. As it's on the ground toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, David Bodie. Popped up. Naylor is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Skied down the left field line. Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. Throw won't get him. To the plate now, Christian Yelich. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Lux, originally from the Badger State of Wisconsin. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yoan Moncada swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Howe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Taylor is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lindor.
Just a tick behind for a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Happ is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
And that last at bat, that was a pretty good off-speed pitch that was well down below the zone, which leads me to believe that this guy can hit it right off the shoe tops.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And another foul ball. The 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ian Happ. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, and I think one reason he's still out there is to make this switch hitter hit from the right side, Matt. It's definitely his weaker side of the plate, so I think that's the matchup they're playing here.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. At the plate now, David Bote.
The first baseman.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now that's catcher Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Now in the box, Tim Anderson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in now, Christian Yelich. Here's a pop-up now. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Striding in, Yadier Molina. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
1 strike.
1-1. Here it is. To 1-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The third baseman.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. No balls and 1 strike. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this foul tip is held onto by Molina. A fine play there by the veteran backstop to help record the punch out. Now the first pitch here from Price. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robles waits on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
No left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Robles.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Ian Happ, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Ian Happ.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Blake Treinen comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The 1-0 home. Treinen, playing here in his age 31 season, he's got a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready once again, David Bodie. Last time through was a base hit. Anthony Rizzo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Anthony Rizzo.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He was a double play victim last time. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted the other way out to left center. Robles waits on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Josh Naylor. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Happ is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He swings and grounds it to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 6-3 contest. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. In now, Gavin Lux, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. The 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. And he popped him up. Bregman over to his left. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. He's set. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a line drive. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. To the plate now, Christian Yelich. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So digging in now, Alex Bregman trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chris Bryant stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. In now, Victor Robles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The left fielder, Victor Robles.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Happ arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Maikel Franco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Maikel Franco.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Jason Kipnis will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Jason Kipnis.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. 1-0 the count. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Ian Happ, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. From the stretch. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pollock.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Bregman gloves it. And there's 1 away. Striding in once again, Josh Naylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line to the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Yadi Molina digging in now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is there. 2 down. Digging in, Gavin Lux. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Alec Mills is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.